This movie is so magical and so divine, and it's new and it's fresh, so fresh and so clean, let me tell ya. This movie, talk about representation. Like, as the little Asian girl inside of me, the little black girl inside of me, the mom with, I have disabilities in my family and neurodiversity in my family, and we're all of color. And just anybody who's ever felt marginalized or felt like, questioned their worth or had people get into their heads and tell them they couldn't, this is such an inspirational story. Hey, I'm so excited because we are going to go see the premiere of the Wicked movie. It just came out today and I'm going to a super duper early matinee. I could not be more excited. So I'm wearing my Elphaba green and my Elphaba black. I wonder if people are going to be dressing up for this, like wearing pink and green. I'm not really sure. It's probably going to look like an AKA convention. It's going to be awesome. But I wanted to show you my pièce de résistance. I don't mean to be dramatic, but I have a witch's hat. I'm super excited. If you're wondering how I got this amazing witchy hair, it was not intentional. I actually got caught in the rain yesterday and then I slept on it. And this is what we got. It's a little more Agatha all along than it is Elphaba, but I'm trying. So let me show you my Wicked, kind of all of my snacks and things I'm bringing to the theater. Girl, did you know that this was 3 hours long? There are 20 minutes of previews and then 2 hours and 40 minutes of the movie. So I'm like, I'm gonna need some sustenance. Oh, also, quinky dink, I have to go get blood work right before I see the movie. So we're gonna go quickly get blood work done, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm so excited about Wicked. This is my Wicked movie premiere emergency kit. So it's 32 degrees outside, so obviously mittens. Also, it's really cold in theaters, so I brought mittens and lip balm because, just because. It's always freezing and cold and dry in theaters. I got some prebiotic, probiotic drink, a box of Kleenex because I'm a crier. I have Asian pears. I don't know, healthy sustenance. And then I have my daily vitamins and some edamame beans and an Anabar, which is 20 grams of protein, and also a Quest bar, also a protein bar, and a scrunchie because I might need to put my hair up because this hat might be obnoxious, totally obnoxious to the people behind me. But anyway, here's my arsenal. I am prepared. It's gonna be awesome. Well, let's get in the car. Okay, so we are on our way to go see Wicked. However, I have to make a quick stop at my doctor's office. But anyway, that'll take 5 seconds. But I wanted to let you know why it's so exciting to see Wicked. I mean, obviously it's a great musical. It is a great story that I don't even know. I know, right? So let me start from the beginning. First of all, my favorite movie of all time is The Wiz. The Wiz with Diana Ross. It changed my life. It was the first movie I ever saw as a little girl. So that had a huge oh, I've got Diana Ross hair today. But literally that movie changed my life. The story was amazing. It was a bold retelling that was super inclusive, and the music was jamming. But I loved it, and that movie actually provided the soundtrack pretty much to my life, so I love it. The Wiz is always my favorite movie of all time. In fact, I remember when I was really little, I don't know, 5, 6, something around there, I saw a commercial during the holidays on TV for the original OG Wizard of Oz with Judy Garland, and I was like, oh my gosh, they made The Wiz but with white people. I had no idea that was the original movie. So yeah, it's funny and it's interesting. So what does this all have to do with me seeing Wicked? Well, I have never seen it on stage, on Broadway. I've never even seen a school production of Wicked. However, I know all the songs. So I love the fact that I have reserved the story so that I could see it with completely fresh eyes. I know the basic story, that it's the prequel to the actual Wizard of Oz book, but I don't know the story. All I know is that when I saw those trailers and I saw Cynthia Erivo, I was like, oh, there's something in your eyes that I relate to, like as a woman. And I was like, your school experience, probably gonna be my school experience. This is just very exciting to me. Also, the people in it are amazing. Obviously, Cynthia Erivo. Oh my gosh. And Ariana Grande, obviously. Jonathan Bailey, I'm super psyched about. I can't believe he can sing and dance, because I was like, oh, you are the fine man from Bridgerton, but super excited to see him. I'm also going to start watching Chewing Gum, because I saw somewhere that both Cynthia Erivo and Jonathan Bailey were both in Chewing Gum, the TV series, so I'm going to watch that. But anyway, I also love Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, I love everybody. So I'm super excited to see it, and I cannot wait. Okay, I just found parking at my doctor's office, so I'm gonna go in, give blood, and then come out here and have snacks, because I had to fast all night. I think I had to fast 12 hours, so yeah. I hope I don't look too, who cares? I don't care if I look silly, because you know what? This is a special day. I used to be terrible at getting blood, so I'm very excited that it doesn't hurt. Are y'all gonna go see Wicked?
No, I want to though.
You should go see Wicked. Today's the first day.
You know, everybody's been talking about it.
Y'all could go right now because you're wearing pink and green.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. Just wear pink or green, so I was wearing more green. I'm so excited.
And then the green ones, they were mostly black, but then they had like the green on the inside, so it was kind of like peekaboo-ish.
Where can you buy Wicked Crocs?
So, but no, these are heels, like actual heels. Yes, in DSW.
In DSW. And where can you get the Wicked Crocs?
No, I've seen them on Twitter saying they're coming out.
Oh, they're coming out?
Sure they're
okay.
Like on the Croc store.
Yeah, I'm totally going to go to the stores and see what's in there. I don't know why. This is the movie I'm like super excited about it. I'm glad they have merch. So
I'm glad they have merch.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's snowing right now. I just got out of my doctor's office, and I hope you can see this. Okay, just got here and parked. I'm right in front of the theater, but it's snowing like crazy. You're gonna see in a second. It is like coming down in huge clumps. I thought I was wearing this hat for aesthetic purposes only. No, this is like an all-weather snow hat at this point. Look at this crazy snow. This was not even forecasted today, but it's like, can you even see it? It's like crazy.
That's him.
He's an Olympic dancer, 8th-degree black belt.
You're so little girl in a big suit.
Oh my gosh, that was the best movie ever. Do not walk, run to go see it. I am not disappointed at all. In fact, I feel like my mind is freaking blown. I'm gonna give no spoilers whatsoever, because this movie is so magical and so divine that you need to see it raw. In fact, if you've never seen the play on stage anywhere and you don't know the story and you haven't read the book, because that was me, ignorance is bliss, because it was just like my mind and my brain opened up in a way that I was just like, wow, this is amazing. So I would suggest not doing that. If you have seen the play and if you are familiar with the story or have read the book, then I suggest not reading anything about the movie version of it, because the movie version of it is also unique and different. I mean, it definitely paid homage, not sure which way to say it, but it definitely gave a huge like theatrical historical nod to both the Wizard of Oz and definitely to the Wiz too. I was like, what? He's the wizard. It was absolutely amazing. I'm not going to tell you anything about the story, but I'm going to tell you how the movie made me feel, because it made me feel things I was changed for the better because I saw this movie. I mean, first of all, I cannot believe how well David Dinklage can sing. He also kind of made me low-key want to become a vegan. And you'll understand after you see the movie. But everybody was fantastic. Bowen Yang and whoever that woman was who played his like bestie counterpart, hilarious. The comedy was unreal. I mean, Jonathan Bailey was hilarious. Shoot, Cynthia Erivo, Elphaba, what is his name? Fabrizio. I can never remember people's real names or their characters' names, but everybody. Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, hilarious. I mean, I laughed a lot. There were so many comedically genius moments in this movie that I was just like, get it. So, oh, and what is his name? John M. Chu, the director. I'm Asian. Why am I getting like all the Asian people's names wrong? So it's Bowen Yang, John M. Chu, his vision was beyond and just blew everything out of the water. And it's new and it's fresh and so clean, let me tell ya. And then Michelle Yeoh, oh my goodness, she deserves another Oscar. You wanna know why? Because she played a character that I am not used to her playing, and she played it masterfully. I'm feeling things though, because the character, oh my God, I feel like crying. Like, this movie, talk about representation. Like, you know, as the little Asian girl inside of me, the little black girl inside of me, you know, the mom with, you know, I have disabilities in my family and neurodiversity in my family, and we're all of color. And just anybody who's ever felt marginalized or felt like, you know, questioned their worth or had people get into their heads and tell them they couldn't, this is such an inspirational story. So I'm totally blown away. Oh my gosh. My hair is also blown away. It was snowing when I went into the movie theater and then raining cats and dogs when I got out. So that's why I look like this. But seriously, this movie did things to my spirit, to my soul. It inspired me. And I'm so glad that stories are being told and movies are being made that are this good. Also, I'm so glad that I brought Kleenex in because there's so many watershed moments, and there's so many happy tears that are shed. There's so many like you're laughing so hard you want to pee in your pants tears shed, and then there are some tough moments. So oh my gosh, if you have a chance to go, I would look at me, I look crazy. If you have the chance to go, dress up. Like, you know, don't worry about people thinking you look a fool. Dress up. Be Glinda Pink, be Elphaba Green, or be any of the characters. So many of the characters were so good. But seeing this movie is like what I needed to light a fire underneath my ass to remind me who the fuck I am, who the hell I am. And so I am super, I don't know. I'm filled. My cup is filled. My well is filled. You know, my soul is filled. This is such a good movie. I didn't think it was going to be this good. I knew it was going to be good, but I did not think it would be this good. So definitely go see it. I am going to go see it again. My best friend and my goddaughter, I have a date with them to go see it, and I can't wait to see it through the eyes of somebody who's 10. You know what I mean? Because this definitely, you know, I don't know, it healed my little 10-year-old girl self. I can't imagine what it would do. I'm so happy this exists for other little girls and boys and little humans who are 10, but also like, man, for adults, this is like, I thought this is going to be like an adult movie, but I feel like it's an adult and kid and everybody movie. So amazing. So I don't know, get your tickets. This story, this movie and this movement, it's powerful and it's a good one. So I'm gonna dry my eyes. I'm going to attempt to drive home. I don't know what's going on in here. It's like crazy weather out here. So I'm gonna try to drive home and then go literally feed my soul, like feed my body, because I'm starving. Oh my gosh, that movie. Oh, did I tell you this? The movie's 3 hours long. I was in there for over 3 hours. So, I mean, with the previews and whatnot, and with the credits, it was like over 3 hours. So plan ahead. And I'm glad I brought those snacks because I definitely munched on them. So you're definitely gonna need to either go to a concession stand and get movie snacks or bring your own healthier versions of those snacks. If you're winter arcing, you should probably do that. But anyway, I'm so glad I got to share this with you. Please, please, please go out and see this movie. And yeah, spread the word. It's so good. All right, until next time.